Hey guys, this is Giovanni with GNM Knives, and today we are taking a look at the Spyderco Manbug. This is an awesome little Spyderco knife. This has to be the smallest Spyderco knife I have ever purchased in my life. It is really cool for what it is. It's very tiny as well, but I will get into some specs. So I ordered this one from eKnives, and then I have the Spyderco Dragonfly coming soon. So I'll do a video with both of them eventually. But yeah, this is a really nice little EDC tool. It's very small for what it is. So let's get into it here. I cannot Spidey flick this thing open. I've tried, but I just can't. But it does have like a nice little, it has that signature, Spidey hole or whatever. So it is pretty easy to open. It's not sharp or anything on the sides, which is cool. But yeah, the overall length on this guy is 4.39. Handle is 2.5. The blade cutting length is 1.91. This thing's very, very thin for what it is. So it's 0.098 for the blade thickness. This one, I got the black coating, the titanium coating or whatever it's called, because I really like the black on black. I think it looks a lot better than the satin, in my opinion. You got some logos on the back too. So yeah, just an awesome little knife. It's really light. Like, this thing is 7 ounces altogether. So very, very light for what it is. There's no pocket clip. You can almost forget that this thing is in your pocket. So this, like, it works perfect if you put it like in the little coin pouch in your jeans. So just don't put it through the washer, So it does have some jimping in the handle up here and down here. So, and then there is jimping by the spine right here, so it locks into your hand pretty well. It's kind of like a little 3-finger knife. Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, you'd be pushing it if you tried to go all the way up, but yeah, no, it's like maybe 2 fingers at best. So it's really tiny for what it is, but for EDC purposes, it's perfect for, opening a box, like light cutting tasks. The edge is super sharp, which is really nice on this because of the blade thickness. It's a full flat grind, Warncliffe style. And I've already done some cutting tasks with it, but this thing is super sharp for what it is. Like it is like having a little razor blade in your pocket. It's just really nice for what it is. And having a blade length of almost 2 inches is perfect for any typical cutting task. I mean, if you think about a box cutter or like a little utility knife, this blade length is definitely longer than that. So I do like the backlock feature on it. That's nice. There is no stainless steel liners inside the handle, but it's solid. Especially the lock up here, it's pretty solid there. And the blade sits pretty centered. I mean, but because it's such a small knife, I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. I mean, it's so tiny, eventually, like with all Spyderco knives, I mean, it sits pretty centered to me, but it kind of hugs this side. There's just a little bit of wiggle room there, but it's fine. It's totally fine for what it is, especially for it being so tiny. I've had the Spyderco Endura for the Delica. I've had a bunch of Spyderco knives in the past, but this is just overall, it's just a really fun knife to have and everything. I do like the little lanyard hole that you get there. So if you wanted to add this to your keychain, or if you wanted to put a little lanyard on it, that's totally up to you there. So, but really just a cool knife. I really like it, and it's super tiny in the hand, but this definitely has a good amount of function to it. So I did order the Spyderco Dragonfly, and so that will be in soon, and I'll do a video between this one and the Spyderco Dragonfly so you can kind of see the differences there. The Dragonfly has a pocket clip. I think the handle is a little bit bigger, especially like I think that just the overall specs on the other one are just a little bit different, you know. So especially with like the blade style shape, I think it's like a, I don't know, it's like the leaf blade from Spyderco or something like that. Anyways, but I'll do more research on that knife when I get it and test it out, and then I'll bring it to the channel along with this in the video. But I'll get there eventually. But yeah, this is such a cool little EDC knife. It really is. I picked it up on eKnives for about 60 bucks, and it was well worth the money. You could pick up the Endura 4 for I think almost 100 bucks, you know. The Delicas are about, I think, like 60, or no, they're about like 70, 80 bucks, something like that. So it's just a really cool knife for what you get, and the price point is pretty good with me. I've never bought a blade this small before, but I've been yet so happy with it, you know. So they do make the Spyderco Ladybug, but this is like the Manbug version. I really like how Spyderco just keeps up with the knife industry, and they always have so many different handle colors and blade designs coming out. Spyderco is just one of those companies that are, you know, I think, I mean, when you ask people, you know, have you heard of Spyderco, most people say yes, you know, especially if they do know a little bit about knives in general. But Spyderco is way up there when it comes to like your EDC knives, your knife price point around 100 bucks. Like Spyderco is just one of those companies that really know like how to appeal to the user of the knife and come out with stuff like this, you know. So just a great company in my opinion. But let me know what you guys think on the Spyderco Manbug, and I will see you guys next time for some more knife reviews in the future. Stay tuned for the Spyderco Dragonfly, and if you haven't done it already, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.